the moment today must have been like what it was. Because I wasn't around during the martial law time. It gives you a glimpse of how it felt. If he were alive, I'm sure he would have just like rephrased his book and it would still be as relevant as it is. Yeah, my name is Gringo Benedicto. I'm from Bacolod City and I'm a Lasallian. And having invited to be in this project has been exciting. It had a lot of words. I was given around 18 pages of it, and it takes a lot of breaking down to really sort of get a grasp of what he was trying to convey in his very colorful words. It was a bit intimidating because how can you further illustrate, in my case, illustrate a piece that's already pretty complex. So when I finally got to it, I really just decided to condense like the meaning into the simplest way as I could. Instead of words, I was better off explaining in pictures. How I did it simply was, I took it page by page. Because if I took it in its entirety, of even just like of the few pages that I have, it felt like a lot. I reread the page, found keywords, and then just drew it, and then next. When I draw something, I don't really try to think of the whole piece because it feels like a whole lot of things to do. But if I just do as I go, then it just feels like it just flows through the whole process, and it even surprises me of what I come up with. There's definitely a lot of figures of speech, and then to illustrate it in a literal way is kind of funny, in contrast to how serious the content is of the book. I was guessing he must have been talking about martial law, and by the context of like how the trilogy went, it started out like from way back when we were discovered by Spain down to the martial era, and images would be like, from what we've been taught in history, that you could have easily applied what he was talking about to back during the Katipuneros and up to today. It still resonates like how our country is and how its character is and how we tolerate or not tolerate the people in power. Stick to the man. I don't know, fight for what's right, and Cirilio is an inspiration for us to do so.